Hi, my name is Fernando Refay. I'm the keyboardist with Argentinian progressive rock band Vanished from Earth. And I'm here at the Din home studio, and I'm making this video because I wanted to tell you about something I recorded some weeks ago. Some time ago I recorded what is for me a definite progressive rock classic, which is Tarkus by Emerson, Lake and Palmer, the great masterpiece by Keith Emerson. Now this was a very challenging piece, a very difficult song to record, and I have to say I've been wanting to record this ever since I started learning piano. It was many years ago when I was a teenager, and I started learning keyboards and piano, and I remember playing along with it in the live records of Tarkus. I didn't know what I was doing because, you know, I didn't have the necessary skills to play that, but it was just great fantasizing about, you know, playing that song. And it came the moment. It's just, you know, I was thinking about recording it for some time. I had been thinking about it, and I said, what the hell, you know, I'm just going to record it, and it's the right moment to do it. So that's why I recorded it. And what can I say about Tarkus? Tarkus is a great piece. I'm just going to show you some of the highlights, some of the most important parts, the most salient parts of the recording. I didn't film everything, just in the same way as I didn't record the complete song. You know, I didn't record the 20-minute length of Tarkus. What I did was to get the most important parts, the most significant parts for me, the ones that really, you know, always stood up in my mind and were, you know, the greatest. And I wanted to keep it, you know, it's Tarkus. I know it's a progressive, epic, long song, but I wanted to keep it as interesting and listener friendly as possible, you know, so who knows. Anyway, before I show you some of the highlights in the different parts of this, let me just tell you a couple of things about Tarkus. First thing is, I never read anything for the learning, pre-production and recording stages of this song. And I have to say this because some people, I'm sure there are thousands or hundreds of different, you know, sheet music and scores and transcripts of Tarkus. I just didn't want to, you know, I just didn't want to follow any of them. I just wanted to listen to the original song, and that's what I did. I sat down here at this studio and I listened to the song over and over and over again, a million times, and playing different little, you know, parts and sections until I got it right, note per note. So there's no learning, there's no reading involved. Everything just came from, you know, I just played it by ear. I just sat down, learned it in its entirety, and, you know, then selected the parts I wanted to play most, I guess. Anyway, so just one little thing, a comment to make about Tarkus before we begin with this is, you know, its musical characteristics. Now, this is a, you know, being a Keith Emerson piece, you know, it's heavily influenced by the contemporary classical music composers, and therefore, you know, it's sometimes it's not atonal, but sometimes you've got, I don't know, you've got like sections where you're not so sure where you're standing harmonically speaking, right? I mean, you don't know really what you're supposed to do, and the biggest help came from Emerson's trademark, you know, which is the suspended chords. Now, I played many sections where I didn't know what to do. I went to the suspended fourths and fifths, and it was just great. It worked, and that was the answer. So every time I didn't know exactly what to do, I knew that Emerson had some, you know, suspended chord or something going about. So anyway, that was the one of the little technical aspects. I'm going to show you some of those. Now you can see, I'm going to show you, for example, in the battlefield section, you can see you've got, you know, different suspended chords, and well, let me just show you how it works. What you will see is just a little excerpt. It's very strange because whenever you're thinking that there should be a minor chord, just a simple minor chord or a major chord, you can see that just in the verse section of Battlefield, you've got suspended chords and fourths and fifths and all that going about, and they are happening there. when you're just maybe expecting something simpler. Now that doesn't mean I'm recording everything as it had to be verbatim, right? I adapted some sections, some little things, but on the whole I was very respectful of the original piece. So this is just a preview of Battlefield, just to show you the suspended chords. Check it out. So as you can see, they are everywhere, right? I mean, these chords are ever present in the piece, and it's quite insistent. It's quite like, it's quite relentless, this thing with the suspended chords. But anyway, here it goes. I'm going to show you a couple of the sections, a couple of the parts where I recorded, how I recorded them, how I went about them, just for you to have an idea. And I don't know, just enjoy it. And oh, I forgot to tell you that you will find down here the link to the actual song, to the actual recording of Tarkus, my latest recording. And well, I hope you enjoy the video, and see you soon. Bye. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. It wasn't too much, but I hope it was to your liking. And if you've got any doubts, any questions, you can either, I don't know, write in the comment section or just send an email or visit my Facebook, Tumblr, and Bandcamp pages. All of them, which are available, and all my music is still available there. You can download it. So anyway, any questions you got, you can ask me. And thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching this video and joining me on this Tarkus crusade. Crazy thing. So thank you so much. My name is Fernando Refay. See you next time. What can I say? Bye.